This week, the top 11 contestants on American Idol performed songs of the 80s. And last week, the judges used their one save of the season to save Kasim. So 2 unfortunate contestants had to leave the show.
Let's hear it for these 2 ladies one more time. Dynamic rides on the show, and we will miss them on our stage. Thank you so much for everything.
One was Maddie Walker, and the other is Adanna Duru, and she's here.
Adanna. What are you
happy
thinking?
to see you, but I see you because you're not on the show anymore, so I'm not really happy to see you here.
I know.
I really wish we were still on American Idol.
Oh, it's fine, though. I mean, it was such an amazing experience, and I believe everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking to the last contestant who got voted off, and she was like, you know what, really, you've gone this far. It's still a win. I mean, America knows who you are. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Like, it's such a huge show, and so many people know who you are.
Exactly. When you think about how much exposure we're getting, it's crazy.
And you're going to be a freshman in college, or you are?
I am a freshman in college.
So you're going back to school?
Yes, I'm going back to school. Unfortunately.
But it's going to be different, though.
It's going to be different.
You're walking across campus.
Isn't that? Weren't you on?
Weren't you?
You're going to be late to every class. Like, I'm sorry, I was signing things and people were talking to me. You write your own songs?
Yes, I do.
How old were you when you wrote your first song?
Oh, let's see. I was 12.
Okay, so at 12, like, what do you write about at 12 years old? Is it like a cute boy?
Actually, funny because the first song I wrote, it was called Atmosphere, and it was probably one of the best songs I've ever written. And I was 12. And it was written about, like, the earth and, like, how people should treat... It sounds really corny, like, about how people should treat each other nicely, but I don't know, like, I had some good, like, word choices.
So when you put out an album someday, your Atmosphere is going to make the album.
I would honestly record Atmosphere if I was 35 years old. I wrote it when I was 12, but I love that song.
Make that the title album, Atmosphere.
Yeah, I kind of love that.
I was thinking about that.
And that's such a great story, too. You should totally do that. And you're so...
And then you follow it up with, like, Toposphere and...
Stratosphere.
Stratosphere, yeah. Just keep going with all the spheres.
I'm out of sphere. I don't know anymore.
I know. I ran out of spheres, too. You know, other name for a ball.
That's all I got. So you weren't even born in the 80s, right?
No, I wasn't, but I love the 80s.
So
my favorite
What was your song you were going to sing?
I Hate Myself for Loving You by
Joan Jett.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I was going to run into the crowd and push the big camera away and then run back on stage and, like, throw the mic stands down. It was going to be, like, really rocking and stuff, but I looked like Wonder Woman if you saw my outfit.
Yeah, you did look like Wonder Woman. I was totally expecting you to stay. I mean, there was a few that stayed that I didn't think would stay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's always that, but I mean... there's reasons that people are staying, there's reasons that people are going. You know, maybe I needed to go this week because something for me is going to happen next week, you know what I mean?
Of the contestants left in the race, who's your favorite?
My best friend, I will say, is Daniel CV. He was my best friend since Hollywood Week. Anyone who knows me, anyone who knows Daniel knows that we were, like, super, super, super close. So I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for all of them because all of us were actually very close.
Because when it came down to the final 3, and it was, like, Maddie, you, and Rayvon, and then Rayvon was able to stay, and then he sang, and I was like, ooh. I mean, I didn't think it was that good, his performance.
I went to the bathroom immediately after that, so I didn't even hear him. Because right before the bottom 3 were called, I was like, in the commercial break, I was asking some of the associates, like, can I go to the bathroom, please, please, please? They're like, nope, you can't. So I was like, immediately after we were rushed off stage, I sprinted to the bathroom. They were like, let's do an interview. Are you okay? I was like, I don't even care. I need to pee.
Right, exactly. Next season, all the catheterized.
I thought you were like all anxiety, like, am I going to stay? Am I going to stay?
Doing the pee-pee dance.
Yeah,
I was doing the pee-pee dance all the time. I didn't even see his performance, but I saw his sound check. His sound check was amazing. So
next year, it'll be all these catheterized contestants. So it's like, we got to keep them in the seats.
They're all in diapers.
They can't get up.
Actually, some are young enough to be in diapers.
I know, it's crazy. Were there, when you found out that it was 80s week, you were a Joan Jett fan, you're an 80s fan, were there some contestants who were like, who would I know anybody from
all the younger
80s?
people? Maddie and Daniel were like, what, 80s? Tiana understood a little bit more because she listens to, like, Michael Jackson, Whitney, all of them and stuff.
Okay.
But, yeah, Maddie and Daniel were like, Boy George, who's what? George Boy.
That's right.
They had no idea.
Girl Georgette. They're, like, so confused.
Yeah, I would imagine, like, if you don't know, you're like, what is happening here? Who is this? Crazy.
As far as a show, for the 80s show, and David Hasselhoff.
That was so funny.
It was. It was hilarious. I thought at one point that he was going to pass out.
Here we go. Do you really wanna hurt me?
Well, he's doing a great job for an old guy.
I was like,
well, listen,
Is he
he's
okay?
not. He does not have his. He doesn't have his Baywatch lungs right now. He may not be in lifeguard shape.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Ryan.
Please cut away so I can breathe.
All right. So we have a little challenge here for everyone who visits our show from American Idol, and that is the Twinkle Twinkle Challenge.
Oh,
and your rendition of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Have you ever been asked to do the cliche of you are such a good singer, you could probably sing the phone book? Have you ever been asked to sing the phone book?
What's the phone book?
People will say this
Do
person.
you know how hard it took to find a phone book in the first place? A phone book
This
is
is how
what we
young
used to
she
have.
is.
Yes, what we used to
Oh,
have.
sing the... Oh, like literally sing... Wait, what do you mean by sing the phone book, though?
It's the phone book is just a list of numbers, whether it be residential or Yellow Pages that has commercial numbers in it, okay? So singing the phone book sounds like something nobody could do because it'd be so hard just to sing people's names and their phone numbers.
Like literally just singing what I'm
yeah,
reading?
I could open up the phone book to any page and you could just sing the phone book and we'd all be just,
That's a thing? Like, people...
Yeah, they'll go. She's such
It's
a good
a
singer.
thing now. This is a phone book.
Oh, my
Look at
God.
this. Look how
She's
old this thing
18.
is.
She does not know what a phone book is.
Look at the dust off
I
this
owned a
thing.
phone book when I was 10. No one used it.
There you go. Let's see
my God.
if you can sing the phone book.
Oh, okay.
This is harder than one of those American Idol challenges.
No,
I
it
know.
is, 'cause
now
it's
you gotta
right on the spot.
And
Okay.
you got to make up your own tunage to it. There's no melody.
Culver City and Marina Del Rey. Plumbing and heating established 1948. 24-hour emergency plumbing company. John K. Keefe, Coke, 74, something.
All right, see? All right, best one yet. Best one yet.
Yeah, no, that's better than anybody in this group could even possibly do.
Maybe you should sing jingles.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is a lot of pressure.
That'd be great. And be a model. You're absolutely gorgeous. It's
You
ridiculous.
are really pretty.
I mean,
Yeah, there's
come
going to be a
on
lot
now.
of stuff happening
Thank
for
you so much.
Are you
That's
ready?
Really sweet.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for the life.
You have
I
been,
am.
right?
I really am. I'm excited.
Oh, I remember those days,
Yeah.
freshman in college. You're ready for life, and then failing out a semester later.
Enough about you. Enough about
Enough
you.
about me. Look where I ended up. All right.
Dish Nation.
Thank you, Adanna Duru, for coming in.
Yay.
Oh, thank you. Good luck with
Awesome.
everything.
Thank you so much. It's been fun.
Duru Nation, baby.
Ooh, yeah. That
Right?
is my hashtag.
I know. You know, I once subscribed to a YouTube channel using my tongue. You can subscribe to our channel right now. And you can use any appendage you want. Just click right here. Right there. It's easy.